Henry Cejudo versus Jose Aldo. Henry Cejudo is the current UFC bantamweight champion of the world. Cejudo, an Olympic freestyle wrestler, a gold medalist, transitioned into mixed martial arts. And at this point in time, Cejudo has fallen in love with striking. He has tremendous power. He can knock his opponent out. He has 7 knockouts out of his 15 wins. And he's taking on the former 3-time UFC featherweight champion and the final WEC featherweight champion. Jose Aldo held the UFC title twice. He had an interim title. Jose Aldo is the greatest UFC featherweight of all time. In his prime, Jose Aldo had the gift of flight. And that's one thing that separates Jose Aldo from Henry Cejudo, although Henry has incredible Olympic caliber freestyle wrestling and he can dominate his opponent. Jose Aldo on his feet is magnificent. And although at this point in time, Henry Cejudo is lighting his opponents up, knocking them out, and he knocked out TJ Dillashaw in a few seconds, defending his flyweight title. Henry Cejudo won both titles. He beat Marlon Moraes and he won the vacant UFC bantamweight title. Jose Aldo went down in weight. He went down in weight. A lot of people were skeptical, worried about his health, worried about what he looked like. He lost the fight versus Marlon Moraes. And Henry Cejudo texted Dana White and he said that it's BS, that Jose Aldo wants to fight and that he wants to fight Jose Aldo. This is the era of the double champion, of the champion being able to call out whoever they want. And it started with Conor McGregor, and Dana White has let the other UFC champions continue. Henry Cejudo needs to press Jose Aldo in this fight. He needs to take him down. He needs to go back to his roots and utilize his Olympic caliber gold medal freestyle wrestling and take Jose Aldo down. Jose Aldo wants to light Henry's legs up. He wants to rip him apart. He has incredible leg kicks. His flying knee is of legend. And we know that he can rip his opponent's legs to shreds and beat him so hard. Cejudo needs to take him down. It's no secret he needs to press Jose Aldo up against the cage. Jose Aldo understands that he wants to batter your legs. When you're in motion, not when you're standing still. If you're standing still, you can check the leg kicks. Jose Aldo wants to wait for Cejudo to move and bash him in. We're going to get to see a fight between the current UFC bantamweight champion of the world, a man who's on top, who's battled through adversity, beat Demetrius Johnson, versus a legend. And the media has built Jose Aldo up to be this old man. He's only 1 year older than Henry Cejudo. At this point in time, he's 33 years old. Cejudo is 32 years old. Jose Aldo, he's 5'7" 3-inch height advantage, and Henry Cejudo is 5'4" tall. Jose Aldo wants to go out there and light Henry Cejudo up with strikes. He wants to go out there and showcase his speed, showcase his power, and prove that standing up, Henry Cejudo cannot compete with Aldo. He also wants to make sure that Henry Cejudo doesn't take him down and utilize his ground and pound. And we've seen Cejudo beat his opponents on the floor. This is going to be an incredible fight to showcase UFC 250 in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Can Jose Aldo return to his former greatness and beat the current champion? Or is Henry Cejudo going to prove that he's on top right now and dispose of Jose Aldo?